Have you ever wondered about the side effects of using castor oil? Today, we're delving deep into this topic, exploring everything you need to know about this versatile natural remedy. From its potential benefits for hair growth and osteoarthritis, to the importance of choosing a quality product, we're leaving no stone unturned. We'll also be discussing possible side effects, precautions, and guidelines for use, because it's not just about the benefits, it's about using it safely and effectively. Stay tuned to learn the do's and don'ts of using castor oil. First on the list is stomach pain and bloating. Castor oil, as beneficial as it is, can occasionally lead to discomfort in the abdominal region. This is particularly common when using a castor oil pack on your stomach. You see, castor oil has a strong laxative effect, which can cause your stomach to cramp or feel bloated, especially if you're not accustomed to it. Now, this doesn't mean you should entirely rule out castor oil. Its benefits can be substantial, but it's crucial to approach it with caution. Start with smaller amounts and monitor how your body reacts. If you notice any discomfort, it might be best to consider other application methods or reduce the frequency of use. Remember, everyone's body is unique and reacts differently, so be mindful when using castor oil on your stomach. Another potential side effect is allergic reactions. It's crucial to remember that while castor oil has many benefits, it may not suit everyone. Before you dive headfirst into a new regimen featuring this versatile oil, it's wise to test it out on a small area of your skin. This way, if there's an adverse reaction, the impact will be minimal and manageable. Now, it's not just about how you use castor oil, but also the kind of oil you choose. Look for high-quality castor oil that is hexane-free, organic, and cold-pressed. These labels ensure you're getting the purest form of the oil. And why a dark glass bottle, you ask? Well, it helps protect the oil from light and heat that can degrade its quality over time. Hexane, if you're wondering, is a chemical solvent, sometimes used in the oil extraction process, but it's best avoided due to potential health concerns. Always remember to test a patch of skin before using castor oil. Now let's talk about diarrhea and vomiting. When considering the myriad benefits of castor oil, it's essential also to acknowledge its potential side effects. Diarrhea and vomiting are two such side effects, especially when castor oil is ingested. Now you might ask, why would anyone ingest castor oil? Well, believe it or not, it's been used as a natural remedy for constipation for centuries. However, it's important to understand that this use comes with a risk. Ingesting castor oil can irritate the intestinal lining, causing severe diarrhea and, in some cases, vomiting. The reaction is due to retinoleic acid, a fatty acid that castor oil contains. Once in the intestines, it binds to muscle cells, prompting them to contract and propel the contents of the gut forward. This can lead to a rapid onset of diarrhea and even vomiting. But here's the thing. While this might seem like a quick fix for constipation, it can also lead to dehydration and electrolyte imbalance, especially when it results in severe diarrhea or vomiting. And that's not a trade-off you want to make. So, it's crucial to remember that while castor oil has its place in natural remedies, ingesting it is not recommended. It's always important to consult a healthcare professional if you're dealing with a persistent health issue like constipation. They can guide you towards a more balanced, safer solution, one that doesn't involve risking dehydration or discomfort. Moreover, this video is not medical advice. It's intended to provide information about the potential benefits and side effects of castor oil. But it's not a replacement for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of a healthcare professional regarding any questions or concerns you may have about your health. Every individual is unique, and what works for one might not work for another. That's why it's crucial to approach natural remedies with caution, understanding both their potential benefits and risks. So, remember, do not ingest castor oil. Another serious side effect to consider is chest pain. Castor oil, despite its many benefits, can have a significant impact on your body if not used in moderation. This is especially true when it comes to your respiratory system. Consuming excessive amounts of castor oil can lead to shortness of breath, a feeling that can be quite alarming. This happens because your body is trying to cope with an overload, leading to an overexertion of your lungs. In some cases, this shortness of breath may be accompanied by chest pain. This discomfort can range from a dull ache to a sharp stab, making it difficult to breathe. It's crucial to understand that any chest pain is a serious concern and shouldn't be taken lightly. If you experience any chest discomfort after using castor oil, it's essential to seek immediate medical attention. So, be careful with the quantity of castor oil you use. It's always wise to listen to your body and adjust accordingly. Pregnant women need to be extra cautious with castor oil. It's crucial to understand why. Castor oil has been used traditionally as a means to induce labor. It works by stimulating the bowels, which in turn can trigger contractions in the uterus. But here's the catch. These contractions may not always be safe or beneficial. They could potentially lead to premature labor. Premature, as the name suggests, is when the baby is born before the usual 37 weeks of pregnancy. This can lead to various health risks for both the mother and the baby. So, inducing labor should always be under the guidance of a healthcare professional. You might wonder, would anyone use castor oil to induce labor then? Well, some might resort to it as a natural method to kickstart labor when they are past their due date. But even then, it's not a decision to be made lightly or without professional advice. So the bottom line is, if you're pregnant, it's important to be aware of the potential risks associated with castor oil. Yes, it's a natural product with many potential benefits, but it's not without its downsides. Therefore, it's essential to consult your doctor before using castor oil or any other natural remedy during pregnancy. So if you're pregnant, it's best to avoid castor oil, seek professional advice, and always the health and safety of you and your baby. Disclaimer, this is not medical advice. Let's discuss using heat packs with castor oil. It's a common misconception that heat and castor oil are a perfect match. They are not, particularly for menstruating women. This combination can be problematic because it can potentially lead to excessive bleeding. Heat packs are often used to help the body absorb the oil more efficiently. However, when used during menstruation, it may intensify the flow. This is because heat tends to increase blood flow, and when combined with castor oil, which has a laxative effect, it can lead to an increase in menstrual bleeding. This doesn't mean that castor oil or heat packs are bad independently. They both have numerous health benefits. Castor oil is known for its anti-inflammatory and healing properties, while heat packs can soothe muscle aches and pains. However, when combined, and especially during your period, they may not be the best choice. So, it's best to avoid using a heat pack with castor oil, especially if you're on your period. Lastly, let's talk about dehydration and low electrolytes. When consumed excessively, castor oil can have a strong laxative effect. This is because it stimulates the intestines and speeds up the process of digestion, often leading to frequent trips to the bathroom. While this can be beneficial in some cases, it also means that your body is expelling water and essential electrolytes at a faster rate than usual. Electrolytes, like potassium and sodium, play vital roles in maintaining the balance of fluids in your body, supporting your nervous system and regulating muscle function, including the heart. Losing too many electrolytes can lead to symptoms like fatigue, nausea, and muscle cramping. In severe cases, it can even lead to heart irregularities. Therefore, if you're using castor oil, it is crucial to stay hydrated and ensure you're replenishing those lost electrolytes. You can do this by consuming electrolyte-rich foods or drinks. So, remember to stay hydrated and balance your electrolytes if you're using castor oil. So, there you have it. The side effects of using castor oil. We've journeyed through its potential benefits, from promoting hair growth to easing osteoarthritis. Yet we've also highlighted the essential precautions to bear in mind. Remember, stomach pain and bloating could occur, especially if you're using castor oil packs on your abdomen. Allergic reactions could pop up, so always test on a small skin patch first. Diarrhea and vomiting are possible, so never ingest castor oil. Keep in mind the potential for chest pain and shortness of breath if you use too much. Pregnant women should avoid castor oil due to the risk of premature labor. And avoid combining heat packs and castor oil during menstruation. Lastly, beware of dehydration and low electrolytes. Always consult a healthcare professional for advice tailored to your specific health circumstances. Check out these videos if you want to know more about castor oil. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment if you got value out of this video. I'll see you in the next video.